One here, and I am with...
Hey, Golf 19. What's good, everybody?
And he is recording...
I'm recording myself, recording him as well, while he's recording Call of Chthulu. So this is a fourth wall break in a fourth wall break.
Technically. And as you can see...
I proved it. I did it.
There's the god himself.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, time to
I'm not
enter
gonna
this
show
madness. Now, I've never seen anything about this game. Like, okay,
No,
I know of the game.
We knew of the game, we just
That's
don't know
as
anything
far as I
about
know. Yeah.
the game.
Just like, yeah, I love these like little scenes here. It's like, look at that, and then
It's
lash
like
of lightning.
Darkness on my phone screen right now. Probably should have gone like a flashlight a little bit. A tiny flashlight.
Yeah, maybe.
My phone would work, but nah.
Okay, anyways, I'm gonna start the game now.
Yeah, I mean, holy crap. I know you guys can't.
Oh, 4 slots. Okay.
Oh, you can do 4 slots?
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't get the. Okay, let's see. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War.
Are you fucking shit?
Oh, it's in Oh.
This hits home!
Boston? Okay.
Oh no!
He is now a private detective. I'm gonna start calling him Tim. Anyways, who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Detective Tim is on the case. See, this is how he became a wrestler in the Archipelago and wrestling, and then later on the EWF.
Investigations Industry, Boston, Chapter 1. Oh god, it's in chapters.
Boston, 1924.
What? Oh, you know, I think Lovecraft, doesn't he like do a lot of his stuff based around Boston?
Never paid attention. Okay. It might just be this game.
Enter Madness?
I know, I love that it just says Enter Madness. That's a nice office.
That is really nice, actually.
I would never work there.
Nah, I can't see it.
Okay.
If I am mad, it's mercy. Oh god!
May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain.
Dark.
Okay.
No, it got dark. It got sinisterly dark.
Okay. What?
What? What is happening? The game saved instantly!
That's not a good sign for me now, is it?
No! What did you get ourselves into? Jesus Christ!
Let me see.
You're supposed to follow the instruction.
Yeah, but...
So, you can turn left and right.
Apparently I can
Nice
like...
tool for going in between cover.
Nah, I can't even do it while crouched.
Yeah, no shit. That would explain the boxes. Oh, like insomnia in a way.
I hope not.
Because, it's got that feel.
It really does. Was that floating?
No, they're hanged. You can see the thing.
No. I thought that it was like something like below them that was like...
No, but, whoever enjoyed their home,
enjoyed their home.
definitely enjoys the sharks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Okay, that's...
You're gonna get the more,
I'm gonna get a jump scare immediately.
You're gonna get some monetized. Sam, cruelty. He's gonna be all over you.
Well, good.
Oh,
Hey, PETA.
that is disturbing.
I should tag PETA in this.
No. I don't want you to do that. Now, rule 1 of psychiatric help, you get it.
But look at that.
I don't even. Go through the gate.
Oh, I have to go that way.
Oh, into the abyss?
Well, here's nice knowing me. I'm gonna scream. scream. Okay, no,
It would not put you in. It would not put you in the spot in the first part of the.
yes, it would. There are plenty of games that do that. Because
You want to give some of the people who buy the game a heart attack, but besides obvious music, of course.
you know, part of me thinks I'm playing it right now.
No, you
When I'm
have
this
to
close.
finish. You have to keep going.
And I'm this close to.
The game's saved,
I know.
so you're good.
My mental health.
You don't have mental health.
Okay.
That was lost ages ago.
Okay.
You have to see what you're doing, dumbass.
I can see via what you're doing.
You know
Oh, for a second I thought it was a bubble.
that it's telling you to do that.
Yeah.
To do the toggle. Oh, that was worthless.
Well, let me just look where the light goes.
You're gonna have to.
I know, I need to see where the light goes.
Down there.
Yeah. Oh, I am not liking this one bit.
Is Chthulu gonna come out of the water?
Actually, you know what? I think there was maybe one cutscene that I'd seen in like a trailer or something years ago. I think.
Counter darkness.
Okay, and how do I do that?
You need the lantern.
I don't see it. Oh, that is.
That's the lantern.
I'm afraid of picking it up because he might get angry at me.
Do it.
Why are you still awake? Hi, Luke.
Why aren't you done with the bathrooms? Pissant.
Oh.
That is
Oh.
darkness incarnate.
I feel as if there's just darkness like just seeping off of this.
Oh. You needed that.
Oh yeah, I can cut the fence.
Yeah, bolt cutter.
Something I really don't want to do at this point in time.
Well, you got no choice now, do you?
Nope.
It's either go big or, you know,
Cry.
no, go home.
Well, guess what?
Here,
I wanna go.
Halloween game. I'm gonna have to.
I wanna go home.
Oh God, what's happening?
Fate inescapably draws you on.
And then we pull on. Okay. So you get a riddle.
Can we not do this? What was the riddle?
I'm just taking it as a riddle.
Maybe it's not a riddle. Maybe you could. Oh, you need more box bolt cutters? Can you just? Oh, I guess you can't. That's unfortunate.
I feel that way.
Oh ho ho! That's.
Okay, I think that's just a rock.
Yeah, it looks rock. It looks rocky enough.
Well, you know what though?
That's a rock carving, I think. I think a lot of crazy shit's about to go down. That is super bright, by the way.
Yeah.
Wasn't this place like completely pitch dark? Also, why? Wait, can you turn around? Why does that look like a fucking devil?
What, that right there?
Yeah.
Ready? I don't know.
It has wings. Look at that.
I guess.
What the hell?
Or, you know, this game is a psychological kind of thing, so.
Should I even be? I'm an autistic child. Should I even be playing this? Should I even be around it?
No.
Well, we're both fucked.
But here we are.
Yeah, we are.
Hey, Chthulu, can you...
Oh, no, not today. No.
Chthulu, can you do me a favor, pal, and just, not...
I'm not sure sleeping's an option. I think I'm
No.
sleep in.
No, even when Cthulhu's asleep, his sleep just can drive people mad.
This music is not helping.
No, it is not helping me one bit. You know what I'm afraid of?
Something jumping.
Fucking spiders.
Yeah, spiders are there. If spiders are in this, I'm done. What did you do?
What did I do?
Oh, you can hold it out like a repellent.
Huh. Well, you think that it being in my presence would have already done that, right?
Well, you're probably...
Why do I hear the souls of the damned? That's nice and all, but I'm...
Putrid offering.
Listen, I'm the best you're getting.
Yeah, it's Chthulu. It's, he's speaking to you.
Yeah, you know what that means?
You're dead.
Yeah.
I don't even want
Also, Luke, I'm paying attention to my game right now.
Yeah, more importantly, can you get out of
Orcas.
here?
But the souls of the damned,
It's kind of making
Are-
me sick a little.
the souls of the damned are what's making that noise.
Is it?
Listen. Sounds like yelling.
This is not Boston.
No way is this Boston.
This is the tutorial level.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
I'm holding down L2.
Are you?
Yeah.
Behold,
Fuck.
everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Get away from me, Davy Jones. Oh, I don't want to skip it.
Oh!
I
Yep.
hate whiskey.
This is what Cthulhu does best. Screws with you.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I wonder why I still take these things.
I'm not gonna lie. I was not prepared for that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh.
Yo. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, no. I'm done with that.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
In a speakeasy.
I get that.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed his case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Detective Tim is on the case. Okay.
Oh, sake of you.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Yeah. No, it's Boston.
Oh my lord.
Oh yeah, it's the Charles.
Dear God.
It's the Haba.
Oh no.
Okay.
For God's sake.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
I never stood that his wife had left him. You can wait for it.
Because you can't interact with both.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader.
Fucking now.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Well,
Oh, there we go.
start off with bastard. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do investigation. How many more?
You have 7 points left.
7 points, okay.
You're probably gonna need, like... You need 6 CP for that to... Oh, I'm gonna level it up.
Yeah, I know, but right now I'm gonna put that into the... I really should probably do one more of this.
Yeah.
And I have, what, 2 left?
Yep.
Okay, hidden spots. And... Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors.
Progress.
And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
No, he's not.
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes. please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
That's convenient. Instead of just
That's
handing it to me.
Yeah, seriously convenient.
Could just hand it to me, you know. Okay, let me see. Picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death. It was sent to her father just as the artist died. She's the sender. I have a feeling something's gonna happen. If I hold it?
Oh, it's this symbol on the man's chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Okay, 40. Meh.
I didn't know they had vinyl in 1924.
No, vinyl's been around forever.
I can't.
Okay, now what do I do?
You have to look at the. You have to examine the file.
Again?
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Man. Who made this game?
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Well, Pierce, you are kind of low on cash.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Yeah, I get that.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
I hope so.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
You might have some on it.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Let me see. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it he or a dream god?
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Okay.
I used to be an avid reader.
That took an hour, didn't he?
Alright, you just have to leave for Darkwater. You got the information you needed. And your medicine went up a little.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
I have to admit, whoever made this game did it so well. It's such a good narrative.
Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As no clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address. The place seems to be a starting point for his investigation. Just waiting for it to load.
Yes. I'll take a small intimate break from our conversation about it. Anytime I get a drink. Funny how I get a notification that you're live streaming, but can't get anything for Chris. Go figure.
Nice.
Oh, jeez. Well, There's the name of the people who made it. Ah, great. Cyanide Studio.
We're almost there.
Next to Monster Island.
Oh, shit. It looks like it, too, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, we all know how that's gonna work.
I love that opening.
Yeah, bro. Ha, 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 ha. That was a nightmare.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Gee, sugar.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
You literally just left the guy, and it's telling you to go talk to the captain.
Wait, really?
It did.
Seeing if there's anything I can interact with first.
Doesn't seem like it.
Nope.
Oh, that's ominous, isn't it? Oh, you can go to the bar, talk to Bradley.
Okay, so I'm gonna do everything first.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You see how old this thing is? If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops.
Ooh.
They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, Allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiot.
What could have done so much damage?
Oh, no.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something
Oh,
coming.
you didn't go to the bar, okay. Nice. Okay.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Yet you served this
First thing I
man.
thought it was like
You
locked.
can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well. Which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Nope.
That'll be all for now. The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
lore.
Yeah.
This is insanity. We haven't even talked for 40 minutes, just except for a couple of wisecracks.
What did he say? He laughed. My God.
Hmm. Because with a game like this, any missed detail is...
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night,
That's the Call of
stranger.
Cthulhu.
So long.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you right now.
Why?
Because as I said, I want to do everything else before that.
There's the door. To the back. Which you can't even open.
Okay.
Yeah, I got no choice now, huh?
Now I don't.
What you looking at, stranger?
Nothing at all.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you
Okay.
to beat it.
Yeah, I heard you. Oh, okay. Nope. I heard.
Well, go back to the captain at the harbor master's office.
Yep.
You looked at that already.
Yeah, no, I know.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
What are you doing?
Don't know. Okay, let me see. Get out. Yeah.
You were asked the question, by the way, in your...
I know, I already answered.
Did you?
Yeah.
You went up there, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Are all the people going to turn into fish people like in the story?
Probably. Like, this area is familiar.
You know, I am not liking this.
This is why I'm glad we don't live directly next to the water.
Pretty much.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat. Broken. This place seems half abandoned. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Now time to go snooping around. Because I'm a detective and that's what we do. Me. I write in myself, so yeah,
You
me.
don't talk about that nonsense here.
So unless you're gonna vote for me, meh.
That's what I just said.
Let me see over here.
You're a bad influence.
This man
bad.
and Fitzroy could be twins.
Or it could be their dad, you don't know.
Or it could be him.
What a macabre souvenir.
You just like interacting with everything, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so...
There's a run function, but not a jumping function?
yeah, figure that one out.
No thanks. How do you do that?
I just press triangle.
Oh, that's nice.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Uh-huh.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifest.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Where do you...
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy.
I was right.
Captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
No! No, I probably already looked at it. That was probably that weird thing that I thought was an oar.
Yeah.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Yeah, thanks for your insight to that one.
Yeah, really.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should
I
have
can walk
kept
perfectly fine.
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
What, are you crippled? What do you think
Killer
we've been doing all
whales
day?
don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Haha, indeed, you're right.
I wish there was an option for that to continue, but...
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
This guy, me, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
That's the last one. That's the last one. The bottom one. No, no, no. That one.
Yeah, yeah, it's the same story.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Alright, nice.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Yeah, I can.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Yeah, no, we can walk perfectly fine. I thought this was like one of like the from like Elder Scrolls, yeah, from Skyrim, like one of the priestesses.
Oh yeah.
I was like, wait, what?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
That's a fair point.
I shall take my leave.
He doesn't care if you're taking your leave, just go.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yeah, it's nice.
Puzzle game.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Light.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Okay.
I could use this old winch to lift the grate.
Hey DJ.
But it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Of course, I can't jump. It's Call of Cthulhu. Dang it. Let's see. Great.
We're not gonna spoil. We're not certain people.
Let's see.
Shame. Oh God.
Oh, dang it. Let me in.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm still here. This is my room. He is on the PlayStation using my mic. A lever.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
We're gonna have to understand.
Yeah.
I think you got the pieces.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. That looks murky.
Yeah, he says, oh, you can get in from underneath it.
Yeah. By using the thing, right?
Yeah.
You should be able to you should be able to do it now.
Yeah, Did you hear that?
Man, I feel that.
That was a bit awkward.
You mean besides the other one that was coming from over here?
Yeah, I heard that one too. Okay, what is it? What is it? Ah, this is what they gave me right now.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
You have the intelligence score.
No, I don't think he does. Well,
Might as well just give it a try.
oh yeah, no, he has it.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's not.
I'm afraid of going near that thing now.
Well, well.
Oh.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, Detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Yeah, let's see what you want.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
What? Oh God, that was a cheap shot.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Why are you talking to Batman?
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Oh. Oh, I think it's about to be on. Detective Tim's about to massacre.
Oi! Are you Batman?
I'm Tim Man. Let's see.
That's not real.
You're not real. Nope.
Real.
Keep. Yeah, you're gonna die. Nope.
You have to get inside the warehouse.
Yeah, somehow. I want to see what that statue looks like. Anyways.
That ain't no Poseidon. Ah, lovely.
No, definitely not.
Question, can we not do this?
What?
Can we not have the statue with the fish demon underneath it? You didn't even you didn't even interact with it.
It didn't give me a choice.
Yeah, it did.
Where?
Look up. Icon.
Ah.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Deep speech.
Yeah, exactly, deep speech. What's who going on about, TJ? Let me see here.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and
What?
ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Dark Water?
Does anyone have anything interesting to tell me?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Huh.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Yeah, okay.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Yeah,
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
but
Well, you could tell me. No, if it gets out, we'll have serious
Yeah.
problems.
How about a knife?
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Okay, can't talk to you anymore. You served your purpose.
You could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Actually, you know, I'm gonna try this.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks.
Okay.
Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now, we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
God dang it.
That's your only best bet is going in through that doorway.
Yeah.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Could you possibly use that against them?
I'll try.
What's with you wandering
Okay,
around
try.
here like a
We saw you talking to the... Go die of thirst, a lot of...
Whatever.
I went to see the...
What makes you think...
we're bootleggers?
Who do you think defaced?
What do I know?
The sailors.
Who else?
I bid you, gentlemen. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Will this work?
No.
Nope.
Can't use your lighter inside that small little shack area?
No.
Nothing? That's stupid.
Can I beat him to death with this? No.
You know, I think you're supposed to eavesdrop on them first and then do it. But
Yeah, it's possibly.
that's the case in here. Can't do anything. I think you literally screwed it up.
I didn't do anything.
What's with you wandering around here like we
saw it? Go die of thirst.
Cat, she's your boss.
What? You listen through keyhole.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
What are you guarding?
Listen.
I bid you
No, there's another way.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay, yeah.
You again? I told you.
No need to get...
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
Well...
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
I bet you don't see one like her every day, do you?
Yes, Cat is an extraordinary woman.
Damn right. There's nobody more intimidating than her on the docks. Except the captain, of course. But you're lucky that she left you alive. She must think that you can be of use to her. With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Okay. So I broke this thing and...
Nice grass?
Yes?
Well, this is a real brain twister, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is a legitimate detective game. How come we don't have any of these?
Anyways. Okay, well, you know.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Interesting story.
Yeah.
Apparently this woman is the Sailor Mafia.
That's basically what it's coming down to, it seems.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
No, nothing new here.
Alright, well, I'm actually gonna stop doing the recording on my phone for this. Man, this game.
Crap. Where's that ladder?
Should be on the other side of you, right?
That's what I'm looking for. No, that's right. Or... I don't know if I can retry that. Okay, well. This is a bit annoying.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. crazy. Cops, they can't understand.
Hey, whatever. I'll have to figure it out at some other point, because I'm gonna be ending this here. I'm just way too tired right now, and then trying to do this is a bit annoying.
Do you need assistance?
I don't know.
As I'm literally looking it up. So we can get along with the program.
I can. Just gonna.
What is it, the bootleggers?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna end this here.
Well, well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
Oh.
I have an offer that could
Wow.
interest you.
We're listening.
Never mind.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I'll be back.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
Okay.
Well, at least you now know.
Yeah.
All you needed was the drums.
Now.
That's real Boston accent attitude right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a...
You again. What can I get you?
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
How much for a bottle of whiskey?
$5.
I guess I'm not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
That'll be all for now.
Okay, this should be good.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you sell your stuff at too high a price.
Freedom. I mean, not really going into like the...
It's not a ladder.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well, you know how to get in. You can just bust it down.
You're gonna try to pickpocket me, maybe.
No, please. My tongue got ahead of my senses, or something like that. Hey, tell him to calm down.
Me? And why would I do that?
It was just a little joke.
So I mustn't have understood it because it didn't make me laugh.
Yeah, I think you're completely useless.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. Get nothing out of him.
Not interested in chat. I want to tan his hide.
Tan my what?
Oh,
That's not gonna hold him.
Hmm?
That's not gonna hold him for long.
No, I think it's like a never-ending like loop thing.
There's something green and glowing in there. Must be a lantern.
Yeah.
That's a few things, actually.
None of which I want to know.
Wait.
Did you see that board?
Yeah,
Did you see that move?
I think so.
Oh, like a glitch. Never mind.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
You're not going to the window because...
Probably locked. The other way you would have been able to get in there is by going through that trap door.
Where's that?
Where the lever couldn't work.
Oh, you're on that.
Yeah.
No, when you first arrived here, you talked about something about going under it. And coming up like that way.
Yeah. I put it together.
Something real bad.
I'm smart.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Yeah, I don't think,
Okay, hold on.
Leave me alone, please. I don't want trouble.
Okay. Kid, that's cute.
You have the thing.
Yeah. I've already done it.
But how are you supposed to do that?
Well, that'll be a question for another time.
You're passing out.
Anyways.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be good to
Anyways.
end the stream then. And
then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
She will do it again, you know.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Pure knowledge is dangerous, you fool. I didn't even see that guy.
What did he say?
I don't remember this guy.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. Gifted with its own
The miraculous catch.
consciousness.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Until it
the
finds
most
a
significant
reader.
event of the last 80 years.
Derp.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
You know, I can't track with. Oh. Yep, so I'm ending it here. I'll pick back up wherever it's saved another time. This has been Comrade. This is Comrade 261.